This is Small Show. Small Show is exactly that particular show that actually celebrates the little beginning of everything. Come on, you know the matter now. If you don't know, you don't go know. They call me Cutie Light. One guy told me Zigoto way. Oh, when it's a low when you see one now, we might need what job way. And big shout out to my people right about here. Big shout out to Nancy by the way. And big shout out to DJ Nwoba. Big shout out to you guys by the way, and of course Junior by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, and on this note here, a very big name when you were tore down and keep us, and of course, yeah, bro, you're regular. Or bro, normally I'm regular. I'm talking about men who just put to go in a lot of things in businesses. In fact, they started from somewhere and right about here. You know that thing they say, we started from the bottom, we are here. You know what I'm saying? That's the person I'm talking about. I'm talking about Mr. Benjamin Nwoba. Nwoba one day.
Yes, Nwoba.
And of course, I'm right here. He is the CEO. CEO like this. No one can say I'm CEO. Bro, my quenche. You gotta go. CEO CB Premium Liquor. One day, one opener say, tell me how you started, sir.
Okay. I can go Monday by in the Enugu States. Kene Cutie Lights, Kene Afia Radio.
Thank you, boss.
Well, my name is Mr. Benjamin Nwoba. I am the founder and the CEO of CB Premium Liquor. We have other running brand anyway, like CB Premium Autos. Yeah, we sell all kind of car, luxury cars, power bike, and the rest. Yes. Ejolo ke mansina rich family ko of Kenya. Anyway, I ain't where Abraham as on. It's removed from a rich background. It's removed from a rich background.
So how then did you in fact how did you start this business? Like or if you
Okay, I finished school now 2016.
Okay.
So the hustle started already from school days, from year one after a little encounter. So that encounter speed up the rate of reaction more on the science. So from year two, okay, Basiwan became, you know, and what he emery involved too, you know. I made a hustle the chako you were for apartment and that time I am a cage me bako bag. I got some money be ana arono to I pick a chair to joy 911. You bugia kotonu. I go gear that time I go to 200 naira, but imagine to 200 naira it is small money, right? But imagine when it is multiplied by 2,000. That's actually a beautiful amount, right?
Yes.
That is why I love this show, Small Show, because in the bias neto to Java. So you pick that to 200 naira into 2,000. That's a big money. People ignore it, but that is where we don't ignore. Because business is all about seeing opportunity where others see obstacle. So I pick Leo to, you know, the money comes up, we dive into where business, and you know, we keep ascending from business to business, from business to
like
business.
Like businesses, see, me go ascend from you. What I go, okay. Descend go.
Okay. I am a bugo. During that time, I went into West business. Mbuta from Turkey. I began to travel. I was the class rep as a student then, but you know, I don't used to be that serious. This name CB, that is when it started. Actually, initial to me.
Okay.
You understand?
What's the meaning?
CBN, Chibueze Benjamin Nwoba. That's the full meaning of that CBN. It's not actually Central Bank of Nigeria. So, but you know, we hosted it as a launched and target CB and launch. You know, people were happy to dine in the lunch and all of that. When after that the name gets popular, you know, we decided to say, okay, I want to leave this name to actually go cold, let's lighten it up again, then we have to go registering it into businesses. That's why today we have CB Premium Liquor, CB Premium Automobile, and CB Homes.
So now,
yes,
talking about how you got the CB Premium Liquor, because that is the one that is very popular, right?
Yes.
Is it like the boy and Mayanina? So tell me, I want to know, because all business give about before, and I'm based on then I like it too much. Go get it, man.
Okay. As a matter of fact, more was saying we had the chaka beer when kind of school.
Okay.
Even now, it has been more than 10 years I drink beer.
So how are you selling liquor?
But I have love in this business because I didn't come in as just a commercial enterprises, okay, but a big paradigm shift. You know, I came in to change the process ejemebe the business because after one certain time mbi ni onwe ebainga, so hanye mmanya ka nwa mmanya ma chọrọ ịkpa afọ ya. So ma test the mmanya for that na the mmanya abụrụ ezigbo ya. Even ma bụ na ịmara otu esi ama mmanya na abụrụ ezigbo ya, ị ka ga-ama na nke ha abụrụ ezigbo ya. So ma test the mmanya sị mba otu a ka ndị mmadụ na-emezi. So I found out that now the most of the places in Jego can go to wine and whiskey, knowing that this is something classy people and most elite people consume. It should be taken care of and well preserved, and integrity should be adopted in the business. I see that the majority of the places are not doing that, and I'm somebody that I like looking out for people around me.
What was that? What was the hardest thing you faced in Ibido, this particular business? You got to go.
Okay. Well, the hardest thing facing Ibido, this business, about capital.
Capital.
Before starting.
Okay.
I had that challenge, and I was like, no. Since I have the idea, capital shouldn't be my problem. I should start from somewhere. I should start small.
So how then did you start small? Because majorly a whole lot of people listening right now, guys.
Yes.
Now when they have business to actually start, man, when they get do a big problem. So how then did you get through?
Okay, I started from getting more of the knowledge to add to the one I have, because I know that when I have 100% value to add to 10% business, it will be very easier for me to get that business to 100%.
Like neighbor, what are your bad statistics, guy?
So, where the knowledge easier na the business, then mbiazianje buru manya obere. Mbiakutagi, I need to build connection. Man or mad kejaga. Mbiakutagi, iburu a big man, and you are my friend. I will let you know the importance of taking quality drinks. I will let you know what you are supposed to be taking, what you are not supposed to be taking. Oboro manya is suitable for young guy, it is suitable for adults. Like many of us consume whiskey today, but how many of us actually know that whiskey is good in reducing sugar level?
Say that thing again, let me get you.
Many of us consume whiskey. Man, how many of us that are capable of reducing sugar level?
You mean whiskey?
Yes.
Is it verified? Or?
It's verified. Check it out.
Okay, I think I'm going to make research.
Check it out. It's verified.
Okay.
And how many of us knows that wine, red wine, majority of the red wine is also good in our health? Many don't know that. If you look, they actually have soured wine and sweet red wine.
So which one is more better?
Soured is better for an adult, like aged person. Sweet, anybody can take sweets, young, anybody. But if you are battling with sugar level, sweet red wine is not for you. Go for that soured. Okay. You see. So when I talk to these people and they actually know that, yeah, you have the knowledge, what they used to do is they will call me, I'll bring some wine for them. So I was able to raise capital, and I dive into getting one store at least. And that is how we started small. Since then, no matter how the challenge comes, I don't like the challenge coming on knowledge, because knowledge will push the business further.
Okay, so now there's this particular question I would like to ask you, right? Now in business, when they got saying no maduge jaga, when they got saying no the idea, if any rule, whatever. So in your own terms, as on your mega business and with the practicality of it now, it is what you know or who you know that actually helps you in business.
That is a big one anyway. Mana I see that na obron ne optu tofe man itinye excess or maybe a diofe. Onwe ihe ne amanga happy be. If your knowledge and madema they work in line for me. When kiga happen there, you maybe go for knowledge happen mad, you might end up a teacher. Yeah. So and they go for mad, happy when knowledge of that business is good. But American statistics of business have it that they have found out that so many business collapse in 5 years time after starting. So why did they collapse? Because they lack knowledge of the business. But when you have knowledge of the business, you will keep it running for a long time. You know, sugar is sweeter than salt, but it cannot be used to cook soup.
Okay, so there's a lot of motivation on that particular one. Now, as somebody in a business, right? Have you ever been broke before?
Definitely, I have been broke before. Before the business started, I have been broke. Yeah, but that is where patience and time come in play. We don't give up. You know, as a winner, winners don't quit and quitters don't win. Yes. So what's happened to me then is that I didn't give up. I stay low, I stay patient, I try to live within my means, then I keep pushing.
Okay, I keep pushing, so which entirely means one day, we're cheating.
I tell you.
No matter what you're getting through, of course, our business is never ever easy.
Yes.
Because some of you people get right about now. In fact, just like I told you earlier, and when people know at the verge of dropping it and saying, nah, I quit around.
No. Question drop, yeah.
When they know one ego is actually my problem.
Mbona afiaro ko na ebikwa. Ema na onwe ndi mmadụ adị ama bụ that na mgbe ihe na afiaro is actually a time to be prepared. That's it, that hard way makes hard men. Okay. Mgbe ihe na afiaro is time to strategize, and mbodimma is not a time to relax. When they be you know, you felt it's a time to relax, it's a time to bore and all of that. But as someone to know, but you got man over time to relax. What I go? So that time is actually time to push more, to use that energy to strategize. Because if you didn't work when you're supposed to work, when you're supposed to rest, you'll be working. So it's actually time to strategize, use that energy, put it in place. Then you will not experience that hard time again. But when you go for the fun, definitely you will go back to that square one. And when you do that, still don't give up. Learn from your mistake, struggle more. Yesterday is experience, today is experiment, tomorrow is our expectation. Of course, I consume wine. I do wine testing. You know, I do take wine. I test all my wine myself, and all of that. I can actually tell you how all of them taste like. Then about consumption of alcohol. You got mad at one rule of business, but that a mandate from your business pockets. Pocket, I mean, in this aspect is not just like you say that cake is, or maybe bread is your best food, then you now go into bread business. You got touch a bread baked. You got touch the bread baked. So if you are the type that can consume 5 bottles of wine a day, and you know you love wine so much and you go into wine business, you won't know when you consume your profit. Imagine buying a carton 500,000 naira, maybe say Glen Silver 500,000 naira, and at the end of the day 1 bottle break. Do you know you will not make that profit, any profit from that carton? Yeah. So imagine you now drank 2 bottles. Are you doing business or you are practicing something? You are actually practicing something, you are not doing business. So the principle of business is that you don't consume from it, because if you consume from it, no need for inventory keeping.
Okay, a lot on that one. And of course, that small business fee becomes something very, very huge, and of course, something very, very mighty if you actually start today. You gotta go, one day, don't let fear actually catch you whenever you want to start. Just start and run away. Just imagine me being your motivational speaker. You are still right about here on Afia 99.3 FM Enugu, and this is small show with your man, Cutie Light. One guy don't know where, as you I'm still right about here with CEO with CB Premium Liquor, and we are still right about here with him, Benjamin Nwoba. You want to go? The only man who go the wall in it, but I'm not good business.
Mba, now come my good business.
So talking about that, right? For people that are listening right now,
okay,
I would want you to actually give us your final word, especially in that plan how to actually start a business. You've had an experience using years of practice in this industry. Can they if each and a make or balafa in this biz?
Okay. Nibanya can also. Ibiana business precisely wine, slightly to other business too. I think location matters a lot. Location matters a lot, at the cost of me diversifying and enlarging the business itself. I mean, CB Premium Liquor brand. I ran into a loss, a place where in my early days though, where I rented a store, it was so beautiful. The beauty of the store captures my mind without looking at other things I needed to know about it. And I faced a lot of damages, including poor marketing system and all of that. In a plaza, I don't want to mention their name. Yes. So damages like sun, a glass outside the building always make a sunlight to radiate direct to the bottle. Okay. Even though I leave my AC on often, but at the end I got some of the expensive drink damaged and all of that. And poor business there, the business is totally poor. We don't sell often and all of that.
So that
location matters in business, any type of business you want to go into. And to aspiring business owners too, I will tell them to always build with integrity, lead with humility, and serve with passion. Okay. Yes, that's what I want to tell them.
So, ladies and gentlemen, on this note, I want to tell you, I got a wow. As the matter be, right? Stay right about here with him, but it is that time of the day we gotta tell you that we gotta move, because a lot of affairs are stay right about here. But before I do that, right, it is important for you to actually start, right?
Yes.
And of course, while starting, there are some certain things, just like he mentioned, location matters a lot. The place and the rest of that, or probably the bees. You gotta go. Because I noticed that businesses that actually started small actually last a while. And of course, this is when we talk about all these things, right? Of course, this week was a banger, right? Next week is also going to be another incredible experience, as I'll be bringing CEOs, like those people who go the experiences, right? Experiences. Because they're out there, I'll be bringing them right about here to make sure that we tell you their stories, how they started, so that Ginwa that actually know about when or right about now will feel safe, and of course learn from them and know that now you can actually start something without nothing, right? Just like CB you can actually start from somewhere. But don't go to somewhere first. They got all the problem. You with the problem. They call me Cutie Light. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms, which happens to be Small Show.